guys, what's up, and welcome to our second week. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to cover today, which is just so damn important. Okay, it's important not just for the result and the success of this program, but it's important for you like long into the future. Okay, because there are going to be times where you fall off the wagon. There are going to be times where shit happens, and sometimes it's going to be a period of time for more than a couple of weeks. Okay, and you lose results, right? And you lose progress, you lose momentum, and the thing with that is it's very, very easy to solve, but you need to make sure you understand one thing. You need to make sure you got the mindset right, which I'll come back to in a sec, okay? First things first is we need to make sure we've got the admin stuff out of the way, okay? You need to make sure that all your stuff is done. You've got your food logged, okay? You've got your exercise done, you know how to use the app, you know how to use the program, and you've got everything set and in place, okay? If you don't, you need to, all right, because you're missing out on this program, right? And that's crazy. You paid for it. You know, you invested your time, your energy, your money into this, and I'm on the other end of this as well. Okay, and I'm here to make sure you succeed. Like I said, if we need to work together for the next 6 months, okay, until you get your result, then I'm cool with that. It will take both of us, all right? I can't just do all the work, and you can't just do all the work. There's got to be two people here, okay? There's got to be both of us making this happen. So that's important. You need to make sure you get that done. Secondly, okay, coming back, all right, to times where you fall off the wagon, all right, times where you get stuck. You need to understand the first 2 weeks of starting any new plan, of any new program, you have to expect to see little results, okay, little results, not huge results, little results, right? If you see huge results within the first two weeks of the program has no longevity, okay, because it's a shake plan, it's a meal plan, it's a diet plan, it's a starvation program or something like that. Right, you need to understand that in the first 2 weeks, your body is starting to adapt. All right, so things are starting to change. Right, starting to do new exercises, starting to eat differently, you're starting to have balance in your food and in your life. All right, and you need to make sure that you give your body time to adapt to that. The thing you need to watch out for, the thing you need to look out for to know if you're on the right track or not, okay, is how you feel. If you feel you have more energy, if you feel fitter, if you feel stronger, if you feel different, if you feel your body starting to change, then that's a really good indication that you're on the right track. Alright? If you don't feel any of that, then you need to make, if you feel more tired, more lethargic, okay? I understand you get sore from your workouts, but I need you to look past that and how do you actually feel after you've recovered. And if you don't feel like you've got more energy, you don't feel stronger, you don't feel fitter, and you don't feel better, you need to get in touch with me ASAP, okay? Because we need to start getting you some different plans so you can start making progress. However, after the 2 weeks, then that's when you should start to see some results. You should start to see the body change, start to see some tone, some definition, should start to see some weight drop off as well. Okay, but those first 2 weeks you need to be lenient. You need to understand that the body is going through some change and shit doesn't happen overnight. It's like when you plant a tree, right? You plant a tree today, you don't expect it to have fruit tomorrow, or I hope not anyway. It takes time to grow. There's lag time between when you plant it, between when you start the exercise and when you get the fruit, when you get the result. Okay, you have to allow for that time. You need to be patient and consistent through that time where the tree is growing, otherwise you won't get the results and you just get stuck going from bouncing and bouncing and bouncing from one diet to the other and getting stuck on all the yo-yo diets, which is not what we want. We're here for long-term success. Yes, short-term sacrifice now, but long-term gain. So that's something that's super important, and you guys need to make sure you understand that, and you need to make sure you're on board and cool with that. Okay, if you're not, get in touch with me, and we'll make sure we sort that out. So that's the first thing. All right. The second thing is you need to make sure you're okay with your workouts. All right? If your workouts are too tough, if you're getting too fatigued or too exhausted, let me know, okay, and we'll go through and make some changes to it. That's so important and so crucial. And then thirdly is the food. We need to make sure we're hitting that balance. Okay, and if you missed my videos the other days, you need to make sure that if you do go over, you're making up for it either the day after or the days after or the days before. Okay, you want to check the group below for the easy version of banking your calories. It will make your life so much easier. So, remember, if you guys have got questions, post it up in the group. I'll post this replay up later. This is being recorded. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Let's have a fucking awesome week.